Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chawanne Burns. Please click that like button and that subscribe button. In today's video, we are going to discuss grants. I have several grants that I want to share with you today. And at the end of this video, so stick around, I'm going to show you how I find grants on a daily basis and how you can access or find grants that are in your area. Okay, so the first grant that I want to share with you today is Alibaba.com grant program. Alibaba.com has partnered with Hello Alice and it's awarding up to $5 million or $500,000 to U.S. online entrepreneurs to bring their innovative product to life. Now, the eligible small business owners can apply today by letting us know what makes their groundbreaking business model, product design, or marketing strategy. 50 owners will receive up to $10,000 in cash grant, and everyone who applies receive free access to thousands of curated resources and community of 400,000 plus small business owners on Hello Alice. So they're basically saying you have to create a profile or join HelloAlice.com. In prior videos, I mentioned to you, Hello Alice is a great resource tool for business owners. And so I still encourage people to set up a profile on Hello Alice, and you can too access the same type of information that I present to you online. Okay, so what are the eligibilities? To qualify for this program, you must be registered based business in the United States. You must have a new or existing account on Alibaba and have an innovative product idea or go-to-market strategy. Okay. Preferences will be given to small businesses who have sourced from Alibaba.com before October 21, 2021 program deadline. So that's the application deadline. Okay. So this link will be in the description section, and I encourage everyone to apply. So application deadline is October the 21st. Okay. So the next grant I want to share with you today, it is called KKR, or it's being sponsored by KKR Small Business Builders. The purpose of this grant is to support small businesses, entrepreneurs, and their small businesses around the world. So this is a nationwide grant. The grants are designed to help business owners sustain their enterprises, maintain or create jobs, and spur economic opportunity as they respond to the ongoing COVID crisis and recover from this resultant economic dislocation. Okay. So this is just a little bit about KKR Small Business Builders. They've been around for about 40 years. And now they have this big initiative to help small businesses grow during COVID-19. So eligibility and focus on impact. Okay. KKR Small Business Builders has emphasis on companies that are pivoting their business in response to the pandemic, are operating by historically underrepresented communities, and providing important community service. To be eligible, a business must have between 5 and 50 employees, less than $7 million in revenue, demonstrate a need to support a strong plan to move forward, and a good standing with the IRS or local regulatory body. For more information, visit the application page, okay? And this is some more information about what they're doing in the community, okay? So this application will be linked in the description section. If you have any further questions, they have more information on the application. But this is a nationwide grant, okay? So the next grant I want to share with you today is the Back to Business Grant Program, okay? This is in Illinois. So if you are a business owner in Illinois, you are able to apply for this grant. And it's just a recovery grant, okay? The funding available, they have up to $250 million for small business across the state that have experienced loss due to COVID. They have $100 million set aside for disproportionately impacted areas. There's a map that I'll show you. They have 30 that I will share with you at the end of this grant. They have $30 million dedicated for arts and entertainment. They have $25 million for restaurants, $25 million for hotels, and $25 million for businesses that didn't receive a big grant due to exhaustion of the fund. Grants will range from $5,000 to $150,000 per business and can use to cover a wide range of operation staff overhead costs. And they're granting up to $250,000 to hotels, okay? Now, the eligibility. Businesses with revenues of 20 million or less. So this is pretty good because, you know, some people were X'd out some of this shutter venue grant because of the dollar amount. But 20 million or less is the cutoff in 2019. And you have to have a reduction of revenue of 2020. Priority will be given to the following categories: hard-hit industries, and they have a list, hard-hit areas, which comprised of 176 zip codes, businesses who have not qualified the state for the state funding, or federal assistance like the Paycheck Protection Program. And they have other stuff that you might not have qualified, like the Shutter Venue Grant, the Revitalization Fund, and other stuff. And businesses that had less than $5 million in revenue. Okay, so they have a link if you want to learn more. Now, how to apply? They have a link. I'll put the link in the description section. And they're telling you the documents that they need. You need a EIN number or a business owner ID information, your 2019 and 2020 federal tax returns, and 2 bank statements, one from April through December of 2020 and the most recent statement, okay? They also have webinars that they put up in the past regarding this grant to explain what the requirements are. And those are hyperlinked in this announcement. Okay, so these are the areas that they're covering for the hardest hit areas. Now, they're giving priority to these individuals that's in these areas, but that necessarily won't say that you don't qualify for this grant. So I encourage, if you're located in Illinois, apply for this grant. Okay. So our next grant, this is for my hometown, Detroit, and Greater Detroit area, and Oklahoma and Texas. Okay. If you're located in Oklahoma and Texas, you should have heard about this grant because your application opened prior to August the 16th. Okay. This is the FISERV US 2021 Back to Business Grant. In partnership with AEO, the FISERV and Clover Back to Business Grant Program will award grants up to $10,000 to eligible Black and minority-owned businesses that have been impacted by COVID-19 and resulting in a recession. Okay? They have a zip code that you need to find out if you're located in the areas that they're serving. Okay, so click on that hyperlink. This link will be linked in the description section, but you want to see if your zip code is in the area that you're for grant eligibility. Okay, so general grant eligibility, besides being in one of those zip codes, you must be a minority business owner. You must be 18 and up, have a revenue of $1 million or less than 11 employees, formed before January the 1st of 2020, and be located in the area. Okay, there's a registration that you have to go through and all that good stuff. I will link this page in the description section. So this was the FISERV US 2021 Back to Business Grant. Okay, so for our bonus, look, people, you don't have to depend on me, even though I appreciate you watching my videos, but you don't have to depend on me to search for a grant. All you need to do is go to your Google and click on the search and type in B2B Grant, whatever state you live in. And literally, this is how, because that Back to Business Grant is available in all areas. It's a federal funded type program. A lot of states are initiating these types of grants. So Back to Business or B2B Grant, whatever state you're located in. And I guarantee you'll find some grants. Okay. So that was the end of our video. Thank you for tuning in. I am sending all my good to you. Please leave your comments in the description section. I am sending all my good to you, and I will talk to you soon.